to welcome you to Randy Third Field for today's game. Member of the Georgia High School Association and supports the GHSA Sportsmanship Statement. The GHSA and its member schools have made a commitment to promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at all GHSA sanctioned events. Profanity, degrading remarks, and intimidating actions directed at officials, competitors, or other spectators will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the event site. Spectators are not allowed to enter the competition area prior to, during, or after the conclusion of today's contest. Violators are subject to. Thank you for your cooperation in the promotion of good sportsmanship at the game. Amen.
Welcome back to another night of Columbus High baseball. Tonight, Columbus High takes on Harris County. We got a full-on conversation going on here, so hopefully you're not hearing too much of that. Columbus and Harris County have already faced off once this year. Harris County took the first meeting 4-3, heartbreaker of a game. We were up 2-1. Harris County ended up coming back.
Caden Dimitri. Batting 6, playing catcher, number 16, Caden Miller. Batting 7th, designated hitter, number 10, Joel Rogers. Batting 8th and pitching tonight, number 6, Will Dimitri. Batting 9th, playing center field, number 18, Caleb Jenkins. Playing third base tonight, number 2, Caden Harrison. And now, your starting lineup for the 2025 Columbus High School Blue Devils. Leading off,
Chap Anthony introducing the Blue Devils, and we'll be back after that.
playing center field, number 26, Caden Ryan. Batting third, playing shortstop, number 32, Axel Sarah. Batting fourth, playing first base, number 14, Michael Nottleman. Batting fifth and pitching tonight, number 2, RJ Griffin. Batting sixth, playing catcher, number 18, William Randall. Batting seventh, playing third base, number 22, Christian Spivey. Batting eighth, playing left field, number 23, D.S. Livingston. And playing second base, number 3, Maddox Anderson. Ball. Now pitching number 2, RJ Griffin.
Introductions and the national anthem behind us. We're getting ready to go. RJ Griffin on the mound tonight for the Blue Devils. Blue Devils will bat Smoke Blackman, Caden Bryans, Axel Sarah, Michael Nodelman, RJ Griffin, William Randall, Christian Spivey, David Scott Livingston, and Maddox Anderson tonight. For Harris County, they're sending Ashton Herring, Luke McEldoon, Dejon Elder, Hudson Clark, Caden Dimitri, Caden Mills, Joel Rogers, Will Dimitri, and Caleb Jenkins.
Leading off, number 12, Ashton Perry.
Columbus in their pinstripes tonight, and now for the ball game. RJ Griffin delivers. That's fouled over to the houses in right field. See another smattering of cars parked over there again tonight, as well as the Harris County bus. Hopefully we don't break that windshield. Swing and a miss there. It's going to make the count 0-2. RJ delivers just inside. One-two pitch just missed down. Evens it up at 2-2. Two is just outside. Runs it full. Swing and a miss on a high fastball. That's going to be one down for the Blue Devils. Brings up Luke McEldoon. Grounded to second base. Maddox Anderson up with a quick flip over to first. That's a play you love to see with the second baseman deep.
Now batting number 1, Dejon Elder.
It's going to make it 2 down. Dejon Elder up to bat. Dejan growls to short. Axel Sarah bobbles it. Dejan's going to reach safely. Going to charge Axel with an error there. 2 down here, runner at first. 8 pitches for RJ. RJ steps off, checks on Dejan. Dejan sneaking out to the break of the grass. Isn't going. In there for strike 1. Hudson Clark up to bat. Dejan goes. That's going to be a balk. He's going to get the... He's going to get the base for free instead of a stolen base there. Coach Livingston was none too happy with that. Runner at second now. 0-1 to Hudson Clark. RJ comes set. Delivers. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swing and a miss there. It's going to end the top of the inning. No runs on no hits. 1 error for Columbus. We go to the bottom of the first.
The Columbus High School Baseball Booster Club would like to thank our first inning sponsors, Aflac, to help Americans and their families through life's difficult moments, and Kinetic Credit Union, people helping people.
Will Dimitri is going to be the pitcher for Harris County tonight. Throw down to second's going to complete the warm-ups. Smoke Blackman up to bat.
Blackman!
Will Dimitri delivers the first pitch. That's outside to Smoke. Ball 1. Fouled back into the netting. Going to make it 1-1. Big swing on the breaking ball there. Makes it 1-2. Fastball high. Evens the count. 2-2. Will Dimitri gets a sign. Smoke fights that one off the hands. Fouls it into the netting. It's going to be popped into center, capping under the center fielder, and he collects it for 1 out. Caden Bryant's now up to bat. Grounds that one back up the middle. Dejan diving. Can't make the... Can't quite grab that one up. That one just trickled away from him. Caden's going to reach on an infield single. That's a runner on first here for Axel Serra up the bat. First pitch popped up. Out of play. Into a yard over there. Just missed a car. Oh, 1 pitch. But before a quick check over to first. Caden gets back in time. Axel lines it into right. That ball got out there in a hurry, and it's going to keep Caden Bryant at second. Runners now at first and second. Solid piece of hitting there for Axel Serra. Now at bat, Michael Nodelman. First pitch low, sneaks away from the catcher, Caden Mills. Runners advance. Runners now at second and third for the big lefty. One ball, no strikes. Caden sets and delivers, fouled back. Caden gets a sign, runners still on second and third. Ball's low, blocked up by the catcher. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two-one pitch is low. Gives Nodelman a hitter's count here at 3-1. Blue Devils with 2 hits early, runners on second and third. Pitch is grounded, foul. Correction, that was a fair ball. It's going to be an RBI. Runners now at first and third. RJ Griffin up to bat. Takes a breaking ball for strike 1. Runners take their lead at first and third. Called strike there for strike 2. 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Columbus has put 1 on the board. Umpire calls that one low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runners still at first and third. Nottleman takes off. That's fouled away. One-two pitch now. Fouled back. Runners take their lead. Check back to first. Close play. Nottleman's back in time. Nottleman goes. RJ fouls it back again. One-two pitch. That's high.
You just trying to get out of the way, man.
Evens the count at 2-2 to RJ Griffin. Nottleman goes, swing and a miss. That is going to be high down at second. They're going to send Axel home. The old Steel second go home play works. It's going to make it 2-0 Blue Devils. Runner at second, William Randall up. Called strike 1. Hard shot back up the middle. Nottleman rounding third. Throw to the plate. Ball's out. Ball's out. Nottleman scores. Randall took second on the throw. Lost his footing. He's tagged out. Columbus scores 3 on 3 hits. Going to the top of the second, Harris County 0, Columbus 3. RJ Griffin out to start the top of the second. Throw down to second. Warm-ups complete. Number 11, Caden Dimitri up to bat.
Leading off for Harris County, number 11, Caden Dimitri.
Takes ball one. Ball two inside. Ball three. Missed just outside for ball four. Caden Dimitri takes first base.
Now batting number 16, Caden Mills.
Caden Mills up to bat. Runner on first. RJ checks over. Caden pops it into right. Smoke camps under it. He makes the grab. It's going to be one down here in the top of the second. Joel Rogers up to bat. Check back over to first. Runner back in time. One ball, no strikes. Rogers grounds back to the pitcher, over to first. Secured the second out. Dimitri moves down to second on the play. Two outs here, runner on second. That ball's grounded to short. Axel up with it. Over to first. To end the top of the second inning. Columbus coming up to bat.
Columbus High School Baseball Booster Club would like to the Houston Clinic, your home for sports medicine, and Houston Homes, building a better home for a better price.
Yeah, you got one.
Want to thank our streaming sponsors, Aflac, Houston Clinic, Kinetic Credit Union, Chick-fil-A, Global Personnel Staffing, Houston Homes, Vanguard 21, and Synovus. Christian Spivey comes up to bat. 1 for 1 on the season. Lined a hard single to left field in his first at bat of the year up in Noonan. That's a line shot down the third base line. That's going to be trouble. Bouncing around. Spivey on his way to second. Throws coming in. Spivey slides in safe. Sliding double. That's going to make Spivey 2 for 2 on the year, and the OPS up in the stratosphere with a single and a double. Quick visit to the mound. Spivey over to talk to Coach Mathis real quick on his way back to second base. David Scott Livingston on his way to the box. Stands in. Will Dimitri comes set. Delivers. Swing and a miss. For strike one. 64-mile-per-hour breaking ball there. Livingston shows bunt, pulls it back for ball one. Counts now 1-1. One pitch is over Livingston's head. A little trouble getting it back to the pitcher, too. 2-1 count now. Dimitri looks in for the sign, comes set. Delivers low. Mills with a nice block. Count goes to 3-1. Livingston takes a mighty hack. Swings and misses. Runs the count full. Fouled over into the houses area. Another souvenir for the Blue Devils fans. Dimitri checks the runner. Delivers low for ball 4. Livingston's going to make his way down to first. Runners on first and second now with no outs. Maddox Anderson up to bat. He's going to check with Coach Mathis. There's going to be a meeting at the mound now. And Coach Dimitri decides he's going to make the change. Makes the call to the bullpen.
Now pitching for Harris County, number 4, Jacob Eber.
Jacob Eber in to pitch. Warm-ups are complete. Answered a quick question about the stencil that I did not actually know the answer. Maddox Anderson up to bat. Runners now on first and second. Anderson squares the bunt, gets it down. Eber makes the throw to first. Successful sacrifice for Anderson. Gets the runners to second and third. It's going to make it 1 out on the perfectly executed sack bunt by Anderson. Smoke Blackman to the plate. Runners now on second and third. Eber delivers high for ball 1. Pitch goes all the way to the backstop. Tough read. Mills was able to gather it fairly quickly, and runners were not able to advance. 2-0 count now. Swing and a miss. Makes it 2-1. Eber delivers a ball low. Gives Smoke a 3-1 hitters count. Runners on second and third here. Columbus looking to do some damage. Swing and a miss to make the count full. Smoke fouls off a breaking ball, and we get to do it all over again. Harris County pulls their infield middle in, midway. Smoke grounds it to the right side. That's going to be a difficult play for the second baseman. He's unable to gather it up. Livingston around third. He's going to score. That's going to be 2 runs in on Smoke's infield single. Smoke down at first. Caden Bryan's up to bat.
Nick got a good. Reset. Nobody pull a blade.
Bryans takes that one low. A little bit of an objection from the crowd. Makes the count 2-0. Smoke Blackman at first. Eber steps off quickly. Smoke goes.
Ooh, that's perfect.
Bryans puts it in play off the pitcher. Tough play for Dejon Elder. He makes it. Great dig over at first. Smoke goes to third on the play, and the throw back over to third gets away from the third baseman. Smoke's going to score. It's going to make your score 6-0 Columbus. 5 hits now for Columbus.
He decided to run and keep going.
Pitch to Axel gets fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Coach Mathis wants to check in with Axel. Eber delivers low.
Yeah.
Axel takes it. 1-1 count. Eber looks in for the sign. Winds and delivers. Fouled away by Sarah. Makes your count 1-2. Pitch is low from Eber. Evens the count. 2-2. 2 outs. Deuces. Axel hits a slow grounder just foul down the third baseline. We stay at deuces. We'll do it all over again. Eber delivers. Pitch is low. Runs the count full. Eber gets Sarah on strikes to end the second inning. We move to the top of the third. Caleb Jenkins will be up for Harris County. RJ delivers ball one to Caleb Jenkins.
Streaming on me because I can't find the button because your phone just went in the dark. I can't open it.
RJ delivers strike one, makes it 1-1. Fouled back into the netting, makes it strike two. Breaking ball fooled him down. Randall up with it, throws to first, completes the out. One down here in the top of the third.
Now batting for the 12, Ashton Herring.
We go back to the top of the lineup, Ashton Herring. He swings at that one. Counts now 1 ball and 2 strikes. That breaking ball fooled everybody.
Come on, Blue.
Ball 2 right down the middle.
Can't see the ball.
Umpire calls that one ball 3, runs the count full. One down here in the top of the third. RJ comes set, delivers. Ball 4 a little low. Herring, a lot of speed.
Now batting for 7,
Down at first.
McElvey.
Herring at first. Takes a huge secondary. Strike one called. Herring goes. Close play at second, but he's in there. Count on McEldoon is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Herring now down at second. And McEldoon fouls it back. Breaking ball stays high, and Herring takes second. Counts now 2-2. Runner at second, or runner at third, excuse me. 1 out. Dangerous situation here. Griffin comes set. Delivers low. Runs the count full of 3-2. RJ's ready. Delivers low. McEldoon's going to make his way down to first. Dangerous hitter up with Dejon Elder now. 1 out, runners on first and third. Randall's going to have a discussion with RJ and see what they want to do here.
Now batting number 1, Dejan Elder.
While we've got a little break, special shout out to Ray and Nana Pulliam over in Alexander City. Check on the runner over at first. Dejan takes strike 1. One count. McEldoon took second on that one. Elder skies that one to center. Bryan's under it. Not going to get him at home. Bryan's elects to throw it to third smartly. Keeps the runner at second. 1 run scores on the sac fly from Elder.
Now batting number 3, Hudson Clark.
Harris County now 1 run on no hits. RJ steps off. RJ delivers, foul straight back. Had a little barbecue sauce on that one. Check swing, yes he did. Makes the count 0-2. 2 outs here. Top of the third inning. RJ Griffin facing Hudson Clark. Breaking ball's in there. Freezes him for strike 3. That's going to end the top of the third. Harris County gets 1 run on no hits. And we move to the bottom of the third. I just turned down some devil fries, and I'm regretting that decision, but I'm determined to keep y'all entertained.
The Columbus High School Baseball Booster Club would like to thank our third inning sponsors, Synovus Bank, bringing your vision into focus, and Vanguard 21 Leadership Development and Executive Coaches, where we transform leaders, forge excellence, and win.
Eber completing his warm-ups. Caden Mills throws down to second. In the bottom of the third, the Blue Devils send up Nottleman, Griffin, and Randall.
Michael Nottleman.
Nottleman steps in. Eber gets the sign. That pitch goes all the way to the backstop. Mills. Gus says even for Michael that's high. Mills gets the ball, retrieves it, sends it back to Eber. He steps off, having a little trouble seeing the catcher there. Mills switches to body signs. That pitch is in there for strike one. One count is swung on, fouled off. One ball, two strikes on Nottleman. Eber likes the sign, delivers. Nottleman fouls it down the left field line. Count remains one ball, two strikes. Eber winds and delivers. Breaking ball stays high. 2-2. Check swing fouled off. Count remains 2-2.
Now batting number 2, RJ Griffin.
Nottleman goes down on strikes. Brings up RJ Griffin.
There you go.
RJ puts a charge in one. That's in for a single.
Is that single? Show it on time.
And we're going to have a courtesy runner, David Vega, out. RJ makes his way back.
Griffin, number 27, David Vega.
Brings up William Randall. Eber taps his leg 4 times. Randall delivers. Smoked that into left field for a single. Vega gets down to second. Runners now first and second for Christian Spivey. 1 out. We're going to have another courtesy runner, Mike Fox,
Pinch running for 18, Randall.
for Randall.
2.
Mike Fox.
They never let William Clancy.
Mills and Eber have a discussion about what they want to do.
Get in there. Get some more.
Spivey stands in and he's ready. called first strike there to Spivey. Fox and Vega take their leads. Eber delivers. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder got under it. He's going to make the throw to third. Vega tagged up on the play. Vega's in safe. It's going to be 2 down now. Runners at first and third. D.S. Livingston coming to bat. David Livingston now up.
We need to get a Donald Trump recording.
Eber gets the sign, checks back to first. Fox back in safe. Diaz takes ball 1 outside. Swing and a miss there makes it 1-1. 2 outs, runners remain at first and third. Bottom of the third, Columbus leads 6-1. Ball gets by Mills. Vega slides, but he's tagged on the play. It's going to be the third out. Coach Mathis going to have a discussion about this one. That's going to end the third. Columbus still leading 6-1. We go to the top of the fourth.
Rory's out, right?
With Caden Dimitri due up.
And assorted chips, snacks, and drinks. So fuel up for today's game.
RJ Griffin comes out to start the top of the fourth. 40 pitches now for RJ. Randall throws down to second. And we're about to get underway.
Caden Dimitri.
Fastball, strike one. RJ sets. He delivers strike two. Breaking ball in there. And that's strike three on the corner. Dimitri wasn't happy with that one. One down now. Top of the fourth.
Now batting number 16, Caden Mills.
Cade Mills up to bat. Fastball lands for strike one.
Oh, it's hard.
Second pitch lands as well. 0-2 pitch on the way. Mills swings and misses. 2 down now.
Joel Rogers.
Oh, that's close.
Joel Rogers now in to face R.J. Griffin. First pitch misses. 1 ball, no strikes. On the way, and that's called. Evens the count at 1-1.
86.
He needs to have his feet to go on.
1-1 breaking ball misses low. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs here. That ball's right down the middle for strike 2.
This is doing this nothing.
Breaking ball misses, runs the count full. Foul ball. Over our heads. Full count now to Rogers. RJ comes set. He delivers, foul ball again. He must not like us. That one was right over our heads again. RJ sets and fire breaking ball.
You gotta be kidding me, bro. This blew him like us. That was beautiful.
Now batting number 6, Will Dimitri.
Mike is screaming.
Oh man, it missed.
You got it.
Trying to check the replay on that one, and looked like the camera didn't get all of it. From our angle, it looked pretty darn good. Harris County now with some action in their bullpen, number 3. Will Dimitri now up. First pitch was low for ball 1. RJ steps off. RJ comes set. He delivers. Just outside. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs here. Runner on first. Will pops that into shallow left.
Davey, what are you doing?
Oh my goodness.
Davis Livingston lost it in the lights.
Oh, boy.
Now batting number 18, Caleb Jenkins.
He never saw it. 1 run scored. Will Dimitri made it all the way to second base on that. That ball just landed gently
But my thing is, where was Kane? Nobody ran.
in mid left field. Pitch gets away from Randall low. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner was able to advance to third on that.
2 out. Come on, Bubba. You strike this guy.
2 out still. Top of the 4th.
So what's the reality here?
Griffin sets. Delivers low for ball 2. That ball's lined over third. Rattles around down in left field. That's going to be a stand-up double. Scores another run. Score now Columbus 6, Harris County 3.
Ashton Herring.
"18 pitches now in the inning for R.J. Griffin. Coach Livingston goes out to talk to him, give him a little bit of a breather, sets the plan for the next batter, which is going to be Ashton Herring. RJ gets his sign, comes set. And he delivers. Fastball in for strike 1. Time called by the batter. He steps back in. RJ looks in for the sign. Foul tipped. It's going to make the count 0-2. RJ checks back to the runner at second. Ashton Herring. Count remains 1-2. Still 2 outs. Harris County's put 2 on the board here in the 4th inning. RJ sets. Delivers. Outside. 2-2. One pitch here to get out of the inning. Sets, delivers. That's fouled away over to the houses in right field. Count remains 2-2. RJ looks in for the sign. Comes set. Delivers. Swing and a miss. For strike 3, and that's going to end the top of the third. Harris County gets 2 runs on 1 hit. Score now 6-3 Columbus.
The Columbus High School Baseball Booster Club would like to thank our 4th inning sponsors, Chick-fil-A, Eat More Chicken, and Global Staffing. We are focused on you.
Hudson Clark now into pitch for Harris County. They are the Tigers. We faced the Cougars last night. And I believe Carver's scheduled next. I think they are the Tigers. I got to be honest with you, I'm a dog person.
Batting number 23, P.S. Livingston.
David Scott Livingston took ball 1. He stands in. Clark set. Delivers strike 1. Counts now 1-1 to David Scott Livingston. Clark delivers low. Moves the count to 2-1. Clark gets the sign. He winds and delivers outside. Hitters count at 3-1 now to Livingston. Strike 2 called. Livingston swings and misses. It's going to be 1 down here in the bottom of the 4th. Maddox Anderson comes up to bat. Maddox had the beautiful sacrifice bunt back in the 2nd. Moved the runners over to 2nd and 3rd. He goes lefty on lefty here with Clark. Grounds it to second. He scoops it up and delivers to first. Retires Anderson for 2 down now. Smoke Blackman up to bat. Smokes had a single and a fly ball to center. Takes ball 1. That one misses, makes it 2-0. Swing and a miss there. Smoke checks in with Coach Mathis down the third base line. Clark gets his sign, winds and delivers. Smoke fouls that one out of play. Straight back. Makes the count 2-2, 2 outs. Deuce is here. Smoke swings at strike 3. That's going to end the 4th inning. Harris County now comes up. They're going to send Dejon Elder up first.
Leading off, number 7, Luke McElder. Now batting number 1, Dejon Elder.
Dejon Elder steps in to face RJ Griffin. 1-1 count here. One out here. Fly ball from Elder. Goes foul down the first base side. 2-2 count now. That's a line shot to Spivey, who snags it out of the air. It's going to be 2 down here.
Now batting number 3, Hudson Clark.
First pitch delivered high. Second pitch fouled back, makes it 1-1.
You know,
2 balls and 2 strikes here. Griffin delivers low to run it full now. Hudson Clark up to bat.
Now batting number 11, Caden Demetri.
80 pitches now for RJ. Walk sends Clark down to first. Brings up Caden Dimitri.
Hammy's family, they sell goat cheese.
First pitch called strike. That ball gets away from Randall. Ball 1. Clark makes his way down to second. I'm going to tell you all a little secret. I'm eating one of the best barbecue sandwiches I've ever had from Moe's Barbecue right now.
So smoke that, and he can eat coffee.
2 balls and 1 strike.
Oh, I did.
Caden grounds it Right back to RJ. He snags it out of the air.
So RJ have 2 outs himself. So you're helping his cause.
Looked like it came straight out of the Matrix movie. Jogged over to first, handed it to Nottleman. They make the third out. We go to the bottom of the 5th.
83.
Columbus leads 6-3.
Columbus High School's 5th inning. Fan in the
And tonight's fan in the stands, you'll find up on the balcony. Tonight's fan in the stands is Sergeant Ben Gauthier from the 1st Battalion, 325th Airborne Infantry Regiment of the 82nd Airborne Division. Ben is a second-time competitor this year for the United States Army Best Ranger competition. He serves as a sniper and a sniper team leader in the 1325 Air for the 82nd Airborne Division. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for our 82nd Airborne Ranger, Ben Gauthier.
Ben Gauthier was honored there in between innings. The Columbus High Blue Devils fan in the stand tonight. Caden Bryans swings the bat a couple times, steps in to face Clark here. Bottom of the 5th. Clark delivers in for strike 1. Bryans does the Macarena. Gets plunked in the back anyway. For his troubles, they award him first base. Runner now at first, no outs. Axel Serra up. Axel lines it to left for a nice single. Bryans down to second on the play. Blue Devils starting to get something going here. Runners at first and second, no outs. Nottleman comes up to bat.
Michael Nottleman.
Nottleman tries to bunt. It goes foul, though. Oh, 1 count now to Nottleman. Corners come in, swing and a miss, makes it 0-2. There it is. Line shot over the shortstop. We've got Caden Bryans.
I just tackled the third base. Oh, wow. Let's go, Mikey.
Came into third hard. Didn't see the play fully, but he's a little shaken up. Bases loaded now. Coach Dimitri has a conversation with Hudson Clark. Decides he's going to leave him in there. Runners check in with Coach Mathis here on the third base side. They return to their bases. Number 2, R.J. Griffin up to bat. He stretches out. Steps in. Bases loaded, no outs. Trouble brewing for the Blue Devils. Clark delivers. Fouled straight back into the netting. RJ struck out, singled to center field tonight. He steps into a 1-1 count now. It's time. Breaking ball in there for strike 2 makes the count 1-2 now on R.J. Griffin. He looks down to third, gets the sign from Coach Mathis, steps back into the box. Clark comes set, he delivers. R.J. fouls it off to the right side netting. And we do it all again. Bases loaded here, counts 1-2. Clark sets and delivers. Ball outside. Makes the count 2-2. Columbus still leads 6-3. Bases loaded here. Bottom of the fifth. RJ fights that one off. About shoe top high, and he fouled that one into the netting on the right side. Keeps it 2-2. Strike 3 swinging. Brings up William Randall. Big opportunity here for the Blue Devils. Swings at strike 1. He takes a quick break, steps back in the box. Clark delivers. Foul ball down the right field side. Sends the protective guy that guards the bullpen for the Harris County side. Scurrying, he grabs it up. Gets it back to the pitcher. Clark delivers.
As if we fly.
Ball
As
is
if we fly.
popped up just beyond second base. Grabbed up by Dejon Elder. Brian's faked the tag up. Draws the throw. It goes beyond home plate, but is caught. 2 outs now. Base is still loaded. Spivey takes ball 1. Spivey gets under that one. Elder calls for it and makes the catch. Blue Devils unable to convert there. Bases loaded, no outs. But they still lead 6-3 going into the top of the 6th. John Miller gets the Kinetic Credit Union call to the bullpen. Big lefty, 6 foot, 205 pounds. Can't keep him out of the weight room. Six runs on 9 hits now for the Blue Devils. 3 runs on 1 hit for Harris County. John's little brother Ryan also plays for the Blue Devils. Ryan just wrapped up his wrestling season. I believe he took 4th in state. Congrats to him. Columbus Wrestling done some great things here in the last few years.
Now batting number 21, Jackson Starling.
Jackson Starling comes into the game. He's going to bat next.
We left 3 ducks on the pond that last game. We need to capitalize on that.
First 2 miss makes it 2-0. It's going to be ball 3. That's in for strike 1. Makes it 3-1. Swing and a miss. Runs the count full here. Starling took a big hack at that one. Big John comes set. Delivers. Ball 4 outside. Starling's going to make his way to first base.
Now batting. Pinch hitting number 14, Sawyer Roper.
Sawyer Roper in the pinch hit. He's batting for Joel Rogers. Quick throw over to first. Runner gets back in time. Pitch number 1 lands outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Top of the 6th here. Columbus leading 6-3. Swing and a miss evens the count. 1-1. Ball 2 goes all the way to the backstop. Runner advances to second. Swing and a miss there. Evens the count. 2-2. No outs. Runner on second. John Miller pitching. He delivers just outside. Runs at 3-2. Outside for ball 4. Runners now at first and second. No outs.
Pitch hitting number 5, Hunter King.
Hudson Kading now pinch hitting for Will Dimitri. Miller delivers strike 1. Columbus plays bunt coverage.
Look how quick Spivey's on the
Pitch was low.
like, he knows what's going on over there. Negative would have still been sitting there.
Runners remain at first and second. 1 ball, 1 strike, no outs. Runners take their lead. Miller sets and fires.
Oh, come on. Great pitch.
That stayed outside. Counts now 2-1. Runner on second takes a big lead. Miller steps off. Miller checks the runner at second. He's back in time. Anderson secured that ball, gives it back to Miller.
He's dead.
He's out.
He's dead.
Yes, sir.
Ball was low. Randall blocked it up. Was able to scoop it up quickly, get it down to Spivey. He applied the tag, and they get the runner at second for the first out of the inning. Runner now at first. That pitch was high. That's going to be the third walk here for Miller. Runners at first and second.
Turn off speech 80.
Colt Angel.
Colt Angel now is going to pitch in for Caleb Jenkins.
So yeah, probably small.
He's just like 20.
So pretty much Spivey or
Meeting at the mound is called. Ready break. They're back to their positions. Angel steps in, left on left.
Spivey made a great tag. I'm liking this Spivey at third base now. That's what Barnes
Right down the middle for strike 1. Still 1 out. Runners on first and second. That's a shot to Spivey. He steps on first. Throw to first. Double play. Oh!
Nothing, man. These dudes. Man, I thought he had nothing.
Called him safe at first. Nodelman dug it out securely.
Out in third.
Spivey with a great play on the throw.
Spivey.
Leading off the field.
Got man on first and second.
When all is said and done, we got runners at first and second. Ground ball to second. Maddox scoops it up, throws over to first. That's going to end the inning here, or in the half inning, in the top of the sixth. Spivey gets some enthusiastic congratulations on his way back to the bench. Score remains 6-3 Columbus.
Top off for that ride home. Here's the last call for the Columbus Blue Devils concession stand.
So Diaz, right?
We got 4 50-year-old men
Diaz
and an airborne
Diaz
ranger
Maddox, and then
up
we go
here,
to the top.
and all of us were a little bit nervous. But that was an exciting end to the top of the sixth.
Bad news, but Vega didn't hit anything.
Caden Mills back in at catcher, so that must have been
I don't think he do like batting cages and stuff on his side.
a quick replace, a
You go to the beach and hang out. Or you can
back end substitution. David Scott Livingston up to bat. He steps in. Clark's still out there, 31 pitches. Breaking ball lands for strike one. Clark delivers high. Evens the count at 1-1. More activity down in Harris County's bullpen. Got a large right-hander up. David Scott fouls that one off. Makes the count 1-2. Clark delivered high. Evens the count at 2-2. He looks in, gets the sign. Delivers low. In the dirt, Mills scoops it up. Runs the count full. David Scott Livingston facing Will Clark. Misses high. Livingston's going to head down to first. Take off the pads. Brings Maddox Anderson up to the plate. Mad Dog. Doggy.
What do let Walker eat?
You're going to smell my age in that one.
Got a little fumigation released here in the booth. Counts 0-1 to Anderson. Checks on the first. Blue Devils let him know what they thought about the move over to first.
They'll left their boys here. They can't see on Sunday.
Anderson's back in the box. Clark delivers. Tries to get the bunt down. Fouls that one off. That's going to be 0-2 now.
Wonder on that Walker heat.
0-2. We'll see if Coach Mathis pulled that bunt play. I assume he did. Livingston leads. Anderson watches strike 3. It's going to be 1 out here. Bottom of the 6th. Columbus leading 6-3. Smoke Blackman back to the top of the order.
It's just, it's still young. We want to that's what they age.
Smoke checks in with Coach Mathis.
They should give it a break.
Takes ball 1 low. Livingston with a short lead. Clark steps off anyway. Didn't like what he saw. Clark sends ball 2 underneath the catcher. Goes to the backstop. Livingston able to get down to second base. Runner in scoring position now for Smoke Blackman. 2 balls, no strikes. Smoke swings and misses at that one. Makes the count 2-1. 1 out here, runner on second. That ball's fouled, makes it 2-2. Clark gets the sign. Comes set, delivers. Low. Full count now. Livingston down at second. 1 out. Clark ready. Smoke ready. Clark delivers. Smoke drives it to right. Right fielder's going to get under that one. David Scott tags up, makes it to third safely. 2 outs now, runner at third for Caden Bryans.
Number 26, Caden Bryant.
Bryans is ready. Clark is ready. He delivers. Strike 1. Bryans reaches out, tags that one down the third line. That's going to put some vehicles in trouble. 0-2 count now on Bryans. Bryans pulls it hard to right, but the right fielder made it all the way over close to the wall. He makes the catch. Sends us to the top of the 7th. Columbus leading 6-3. 3 outs away. Miller gets done with his warm-up tosses. Randall tosses it down to second. Throw it around the infield. Hand it back to Big John. Luke McEldoon leads off the 7th for the Tigers. Miller delivers ball 1. Ball 2 just outside. Miller delivers. That's in for strike 1. 2-1 now to McEldoon. Oh. That pitch misses. Makes it 3-1. Miller delivers low. McEldoon makes his way down to first.
Now batting number 7, Dejan Elder.
Brings up Dejan Elder. Coach Livingston goes to Kinetic Credit Union and visits the bullpen. Makes that call. He brings in Thomas Williams. Thomas pitched beautifully here the other night against Auburn.
Now pitching for Columbus High School, number 38, Thomas Williams.
That was his first varsity pitching appearance earlier this week. Went 4 1/3. Left the ball game with the lead. Williams looks like he's good and ready. Warmed up. Got a little sweat going. He delivers strike one. 0-1 count now to Dejon Elder. Williams checks back to first. Runners back in safe. Williams gets the sign. Winds and delivers low. Randall blocks that up. Keeps the runner at first. Williams gets ready for the 1-1 pitch and delivers a strike on the inside corner. Makes the count 1-2. Checks back to first with a nice move. Runners back in safe. Williams comes set for the 1-2 pitch. Delivers. That is a shot into center field. One bounce to Caden Bryans. He's up with it. Gets it back into the infield. It's going to be runners at first and second now with no outs. Top of the seventh.
Now batting number 3, Hudson Clark.
Hudson Clark now batting. It's an odd combination to be pitching left-handed, batting right-handed. But he stands in. Williams missed on the first pitch. In for strike one. Makes it 1-1. Bottom of the zone. Clipped it. Runners at first and second take their lead. And a ground ball sneaks through the 6 hole.
Good stop, Spivey. I love this kid.
Runners go station to station. Bases loaded now. Still no outs.
Now batting number 32, Brooks Green.
Columbus brings the infield in midway. Williams delivers strike one. Ball one's in the dirt. Williams blocks that up. Keeps everybody where they're at. Correction on that. Randall's still catching. Williams is still on the mound. They did not change places. Fouled that pitch back. Makes it 1-2 now. Looking for a big first out here in the top of the 7th. That ball almost landed on the inside corner. Count goes to 2-2. Williams winds. Delivers strike 3. That was a big strikeout right there. Double play now gets you out of it.
Pitch hitting number 35, Brody Johnson.
Coach Dimitri makes a quick change, brings Brody Johnson in. He's going to pinch hit. Bases loaded. Columbus looks like they're going to be about midway, just straight up. That's a slow roller to third. He's going to come home. Spivey, oh!
He caught the ball, first of all. Spivey tried it.
That run's going to score.
I got 4 seats. That run would be fun.
1 run.
That time they get the force at home.
Why you got down there screaming?
Just had a scoreboard correction there. Score is 6-4.
Got 2 outs, right?
2 outs here. Williams delivers just outside. 2 outs now. 1 ball, no strikes. 6-4 Columbus. Williams delivers. Just low. Bases still loaded. Out at any base ends this ball game. That's in for strike 1. Williams reaches down and tickles the bottom of the zone. That's just a beautiful play there by Christian Spivey. Comes in on the slow roller, slings it over to Nottleman. That's going to end your ball game 6-4. Blue Devils take this one. Players now lining up. We had to give some high fives up here in the booth.
Heat and game.
And that will be your ball game. Blue Devils score 6 on 9 hits, make 3 errors.
Blue Devils 6.
Harris County scores 4 on 2 hits, and they made 1 error.
3 games against Carver.
That's a split for the season for these 2 teams.
Drive safely, folks. Have a great night. Thanks for coming out for a great night of Drive
And
Night
Columbus
baseball
prepares to
here
start
at
region
Columbus,
play
Georgia.
next Tuesday, although Carver has some basketball players in the playoffs, and we're not sure if that game's going to happen yet or not. So we'll let you know. We are back tomorrow with JV or freshman action, and we will be live streaming that game as well.
What's our record, guys?
I want to thank everybody once again for hanging out with us. We'll see you tomorrow.